Good evening. This is Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness, coming at you for week 18 for the week of April the 1st to April 8th, I think it is. And I'm sitting at about 312, so technically about 2 pounds gained this week. But I know on Sunday when I did all the working out and stuff from last week, it was probably a little bit of water weight. So it's anywhere between 55 and 60 pounds. I will admit this week was not my best week in terms of workout. I probably did all right, but just eating wise, because I didn't do a good job of planning my meals. So when you don't plan, big guy, you kind of go back to some of your old habits. So had some ice cream, definitely had some keto ice cream, just kind of everything in between. Went out to eat a couple times with my wife and my daughter and all those good things. And being that my daughter's birthday was on the 31st, wife's birthday was on the 2nd, so ended up having birthday and went out and got some fried seafood, which is probably not good for me. But I'm at the stretch run of my track deal, and with the track, things are going pretty good with that. We're about at what we would call championship season with our kids. You'll see a little bit of that on the video this week. So other than that, all is going well with the... Yeah, she just butts in. All is going well with the week as it relates to track. One of the things that just kind of hit me is just kind of dealing with some stress, and just kind of had a lot of things going on this week with track and family and all those type of things, and trying to manage it all. And one of the things I know I have to do a better job of is just managing time, managing stress, and taking things to God. So guys and girls, going through this weight loss journey, for me personally, I know everybody doesn't believe in a higher power, but I definitely do. And sometimes we just need to take a break, smell the roses, and just trust and wait on God that He will give us discernment about how to go about handling different things and circumstances. Because no matter what you do, especially as a leader, you're always going to have people that disagree with what you do or how you do it. And actually, that probably lets you know that you're doing the right thing. Because if everybody speaks well of you, as it says in the good book, then you should be weary or worried, because everybody shouldn't say good things about you. And that's just because things that you do, things that you say, how you go about yourself are going to be a lot different than the next person may feel or be about either themselves or their situation. So this week it just kind of determines that. I'm sitting there at about 312, 313, as I said before, and I'm looking forward to this week. Made another big decision, called one of my former coaches, or he called me, about being a health coach. So I'm going to dabble in that and see how that thing kind of leads me and goes, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness. My goal hopefully is to get to 250 by August. Did that healthy wage like I talked about before, and actually got some money for it. So probably do a couple more challenges, lose a little bit more weight, and then we'll go from there. So again, Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness. You'll see me talk about this week, April the 1st through April 18th, and I want to believe this is week 18. Peace. Good morning. This is Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness, coming at you from the garage. This is day number 125, April 1st. April Fools, all that good stuff. And I'm just talking to you about the weekend. I had a great weekend with my wife, daughter, family. Had her birthday party yesterday. She had an awesome time. Great, celebrating 5 years of life for her. And for me, cheat meal went pretty good. And what I kind of realized once I finished, kind of went back to some old habits, and I went back and looked at my calorie count for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday was about 3,400, which ain't bad. It's probably what I need to be eating, honestly, for how much I'm working out. Saturday was 39, and Sunday, I just think I got back into old Jupiter, and it was about 6,200 calories, which is way too much. But a lot of those things, like the ice cream and all that stuff, just kind of went in, knew I was gonna kind of be done, and I just threw it all away and just said I'm done. But just kind of want to talk to yourself about like just kind of resetting and food choices. So for me, being honest, I saw something by a guy named Bricks Fitness, which I follow on YouTube, and I think he had put it on Twitter or something like that. And this is a dude that, kind of started like I did, lost 120, 30 pounds, and said, while he was going through the process, he would gain 20, 30, whatever, but he just never stopped. And I think he put on Twitter maybe about don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago that he finally got over his addiction to food or something in that regard. And so for some people, me, ice cream, is just kind of one of them things that just kind of gets to me. And I had probably a lot more than I should. But today, just gonna fast, drink some water pretty much all day until tomorrow around about 10, 11 o'clock a.m. Then I'll get back into my normal keto. So, I recognize it. I was telling somebody yesterday that actually called me, or Saturday, wanting to know, or Friday, about what I was doing. And I told them that probably the main thing that's kind of helped me stay accountable is putting that food every day. So I was able to see how much sugars and everything that I ate for the past 3 days, and even just before. So definitely focused. Got my workout this morning, not as well as I would want to, but I had some other things I needed to get done, which I did. Woke up pretty early, about 3 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in there, 2:55, and ready to start the day. So those of you out there that are doing what I'm doing, just keep pushing play, keep doing what you're doing. Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness. Pray up, stay up. Enjoy April 1st, 2019.
Here we go, y'all. He came from heaven to earth to the grave to the sky. He waved a goodbye.
Good morning. This is day number 126. Big Planet Fitness, Coach Wilson, all that good stuff. Don't have much to say. Sit here in PE class with the great Corey Childress.
What up?
And we're watching some great basketball here. And great PE freshman class. There's a lot of excitement going on with the ladies. They're just playing out to their heart's content. And that is about it. Got a pretty good workout this morning. Feeling pretty decent, if you want to call it that. My wife's birthday, so if you see her, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case may be, tell her happy birthday. I love her very much. She is I can't say how old she is. She might get upset. So hopefully I take her out to, 21 and 22, right? 21, 22, something like that. So celebrate with her today, or tonight, actually, after practice and all that good stuff. Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness, saying peace out. Day 126. I think it's April the 2nd. Peace.
Emphatic cheers. The second half is cruel. Sadness and tears. Armageddon, man, all of heaven is gathered there. Christ on his white horse and
Good morning. This is Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness, coming at you day 127. And a lot of things going on today, track meet and all that good stuff. Go to Rocky River up the road, and excited about that. Season's kind of getting to what we call championship season, and I'm excited about the kids starting to peak or find their personal records, season best, all that good stuff. One of the things I wanted to say, kind of thinking about last night, I had a conversation with somebody that wanted me to maybe talk to people about health things or whatever the case may be. And I was telling my wife, happy birthday, at a dinner, and I was talking to her about finding my why. And there's a lot of things that we do as people, jobs or whatever the case may be. And I remember a particular verse that I preached about one time. It said, walk worthy of the vocation in which you are called. And a lot of that kind of stems from me is just finding my why. So, I'm in a job and a career and all those type of things that for the most part, every day is a good day. I enjoy teaching. I enjoy mentoring young men and women. I enjoy coaching. I enjoy preaching when I get the opportunity to do it. And I'm enjoying this journey of weight loss and health and everything else included. So that is kind of becoming my why. And when you find your why, it becomes easier to deal with obstacles. Sometimes we ask for God to take the storms and the pressures and all those things of life away, but what I'm starting to find out is not that those things are taken away, but our mindset about the storms in life are changing, that we become overcomers of our situations, and then we become the better people, better men, better women, stronger for it. So Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness, saying peace out, pray up, stay up. See you tomorrow for day 128. Peace. Good morning, this is Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness, coming at you day 128, I believe it is, on April the 4th. Had a track meet yesterday, went pretty good at Rocky River. Had some kids break some PRs, not as good as I probably had last week. It was kind of a little mental fatigue and physical fatigue, but I think overall we probably won the meet and do some score updates later on today for the kids. Kind of been off this week with nutrition. I think that whole cheat weekend and everything just kind of got off kilter, and I think the biggest thing with nutrition, especially trying to lose weight, is meal planning. So last week, definitely on point, every day, every night, getting stuff together. And today or this week, definitely haven't been there. But one of the good things that I've kind of figured out for myself is working out has become part of my routine. So going to school, don't feel like it, you still go. Teaching, coaching, practicing, or whatever. Sometimes you don't feel like it, but you still do it. And working out has actually become that thing for me. So get to release those endorphins. And I realize when I don't work out, I feel a little bad or depressed, or I don't know how you want to say it, but just getting to release that thing has really, really been good for me. So looking forward to the rest of the week. Thursday, Friday, big track meet again on Saturday. So Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness, saying peace out, April the 4th, pray up, stay up. Peace. Good morning, this is day number 129, and I'm here at Hickory Ridge High School. We're in this NCAA March Madness going on, basketball tournament, and as you can see, the excitement is hot and heavy. I'm here with the great Corey Childress, the great Tajir Wharton, and the great Dane Thompson, and we're all here at Hickory Ridge High School Stadium watching March Madness go on. Actually, now we're in April. April Madness going on as we speak. Day 129, April the 5th, and we're having loads of fun here at Hickory High School Stadium. So I got to get off the camera because the action is too hot here, and I'll get back with you later. I got to watch this basketball. Coach Wilson, Minister Wilson, Big Planet Fitness. See you guys bright and early tomorrow. Peace.
Peace will prevail between man and God, between man and beast, until Abaddon will bring dark to the light like a Tannis line and try to overthrow Christ one last time. But he will not win, no, he will lose. Christ will drop him, then he'll reboot. The heavens and the earth, everything's new. The city's walls and gold streets will be see-through. A tree of healing for the nations, we will eat the fruit. No sun, no stars in the green room, just the glory of God in his people. No pain, no sorrow, no evil. No death, no tomorrow, no greed, dude. No shame, no boredom, no seas blue. Dear Lord, I don't know when I'ma see you, but I can't wait, and I pray that it'll be soon.